Sirach chapter 1 verse 6. To whom have the root of wisdom been revealed, or who have known her wise counsel? I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, or Ka Kodash. Forgive me the spirit to do this lesson. This lesson is going into the roots. Okay, the roots. All right. And I've spoken on this before, but the spirit is like, nah, we got to keep pushing this to the spirit, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai wants you to fear them. That's where the power is at, man. Okay. And when we deal with the roots, okay, you are the plant. All right. The ground is Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And in that ground, there's spiritual power. And when I say spiritual power, I'm talking about all kinds of spiritual gifts that come from the throne, which is pure power. Okay. It comes from wisdom. All right. So if you want your roots to get deeper into the ground so that all that spiritual gifts and all those spiritual powers can come through your roots. Okay. That's the nutrients. That's the minerals, the different things from the ground that the plants need. Okay. The deeper the roots are, the stronger you are. Okay. So let's read this again. Sirach chapter 1 verse 6. To whom have the root of wisdom been revealed, or who have known her wise counsel? Okay. Who have known it? Okay. So it's being revealed right now. Let's go to Sirach chapter 1 verse 20. The root of wisdom is to fear the Lord. Okay. And it's being more and more revealed in this last time that that's our power. Okay. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the fear of the Lord is his treasure. It's our treasure, man. Okay. And in those treasures is everything. All right. How can you ask Yahweh Shem Yahushai for wisdom? You don't even fear him. How that work? How your roots looking? You should be examining your roots, because that's where your power is at. Okay. Without the roots, the plant will die. Without the roots, you will die. Okay. You will easily be overtaken by the storm that's coming, man. By different storms that happen. Even before the big storm, Jacob's trouble, you'll easily be overthrown because your roots are weak. Though you know this and though you know that. Let's read it again. Sirach chapter 1 verse 20. The root of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and the branches thereof are long life. Right. Okay. A tree, a plant, develops branches as it grows. But how can it grow if the roots are not getting to the ground to get to the nutrients? Okay. As you being the plant to get to the power. Okay. The deeper your roots go, the closer you get to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Now you put that together. If you're listening to the spirit of this lesson, you're putting it together. Okay. Let's go to Job chapter 28 verse 28. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. Ooh wee. The fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. And to depart from evil is understanding. Okay. This is a time to really start examining yourself. To depart from the evils that you do. The evils that you ponder on. Okay. To get far and far away from it. And let me tell you this. The farther you get away from it, where you going? You getting closer to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay. Draw nigh to me, and I will draw nigh to you. Resist the devil, and he shall flee. You resist the devil with wisdom. But fear is the root of wisdom, so you have to focus on the fear. There's a reason why the spirit keep pushing this. Okay. And more you're going to hear it more and more all across Israel. Fear, 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 fear the Lord, fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because that's where our power is at. That's where our protection is at. Okay, like it speaks about in Psalms 34, verse 7. Okay, he that feared the Lord, the angels encamped around him, man, and delivered him. Okay, that's pure power. Let's go to Sirach chapter 1, verse 26. If thou desire wisdom, keep the commandments, and the Lord shall give her unto thee. Okay. And one of the things that Yahweh Shah commanded us to do, okay, is what? Feed the sheep. That's a commandment. Feed my sheep. If you love me, Peter, feed my sheep. He was commanding Peter to do something. Okay. Now, when we talk about the commandments in general, when it talks about in the Old Testament, we have to establish a law. We have to put forth the effort. Okay. That's what that's talking about, because Yahushua came so that we're not getting judged by that law, but we still need to look at it and try and rehearse the righteous acts. So you have to put all that together. Okay. So let's read it again. If thou desire wisdom, keep the commandments, and the Lord shall give her unto thee. For the fear of the Lord is wisdom and instruction, and faith and meekness are his delight. Right, man. Distrust not the fear of the Lord when thou art poor, and come not unto him with a double heart. Right, man. Going back and forth. Unsure. Okay, but it talks about wisdom is a sure spirit with wisdom. Okay, so you want to be sure? Focus on wisdom, man. Focus on fearing the Lord, the root of wisdom. Okay? Distrust not the fear of the Lord when thou art poor. And that can be poor in many ways. I'm going to do a separate lesson on that, Lord willing. Okay? Let's go to Sirach chapter 6, verse 37. Let thy mind be upon the ordinances of the Lord, and meditate continually in his commandments. He shall establish thy heart, your mind, and give thee wisdom at thy own desire. Give you wisdom at thy own desire. Now it talks about how wisdom ordereth all things, man. Okay. All the power comes from wisdom. So you talking about doing spiritual power and doing these high level miracles, and I'm going to do this and we're going to do that. Okay. If you want to be a part of that, you better get your fear in check. Okay. You better have deeper roots. Okay. So you can withdraw those minerals, those spiritual minerals from the ground. Okay. You can't do that with short ass roots. Come on now. You really want that? See, when the plant's roots grow and keep going, man, they're looking for something. Seek the Lord while he may be found, man. Knock and it shall be open unto you. Seek and you shall find. Put that together. Come on now. Okay. You have to go back to the roots of the matter. That's how you grow. That's how you become more fruitful, etc., etc. Now, this is the key. Let's go to James chapter 1, starting at verse 5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. But this is the key. Okay, because he said, if you fear me, right? If you're focused, if your eye is single on fearing me, I will give you wisdom at your desire. But this is the key though. Verse 6. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. Meaning he ain't going to send wisdom down to you, man, what you asking for. Okay? A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. What makes you double-minded? What makes you unsure? Because you're not focused on fear. Your fear is not in check. Your roots are not growing. That's the problem. So now your conscience is defiled on the things you're doing. Now your faith is low. Now your confidence is low because where's your fear at? It tells you in the fear of the Lord is a strong confidence. But if you're not focused on fear, where's your confidence at? Now when you go to ask for more wisdom, you go to ask, right? You all wavering, man, like a sea, back and forth. You double-minded. Okay? Let's read verse 7 and 8 again. For let not that man think he shall receive anything of the Lord. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Right, man. Unstable. That ain't going to get you nothing. Okay? But if you start focusing on the roots and look at it, okay, the proper way, and you tell yourself, man, you know what? I want that nutrients in the ground. I want that spiritual nutrients. I want to get closer to the Lord. It's your roots that get you closer to the Lord. Okay? That's what it's talking about. All right? Let's read John chapter 14. You know, I'm going to go to verse 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believe on me, the works that I do shall he do also. And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. Okay? Who is the he? The one that is focused on fearing Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? Because that's the only way you're going to do things greater than Yahweh Shai. The only way. Don't think you're going to do all these things and your fear is whack. Your fear is so-so. Okay? You ain't going to reap from so fear. Okay, sometimey. Okay, verse 13. And whatsoever you shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. That will he do. Like I just read in James, it shall be given to you because you ask. But you got to be in the right spirit, man. Okay, you got to be in the right standings with Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, your light's burning, your whole body full of light. That's where your confidence come from. Okay, that's what makes you not wavery, because you're confident, because your fear is on point. Your roots are getting deeper into the ground. Okay, that's how it works. Verse 13. And whatsoever you shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If you shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. If you love me, keep my commandments. Fear me and I will do it. Just focus on fear, and whatever you ask for, I'm just going to make it happen. Okay, you're going to see how much power there is in fear me. You're going to see that these words are true. Okay? That ain't nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with you. Why the things ain't happening like you want, that you're asking for. Because your fear ain't even on point, man. Okay? You're lazy with your fear. Stop being lazy with fearing Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? That's a reality. All right? Verse 16. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. That's talking about the wisdom. How we know that? The comforter, right? Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon chapter 8, verse 9. Therefore I purpose to take her to me to live with me, talking about wisdom, knowing that she would be a counselor of good things, and a comfort, the comforter, and a comfort in cares and grief. You don't need that in this world? That's power, man. That's power to have that spirit where certain things are happening to the average person that would lose their mind, but you are comforted. You like, okay. Because you have the power on you, man. That wisdom is the breath of Yahweh Shem Shai. Think about that. It comes from the throne, man. That's our power. Let's end it on Wisdom of Solomon chapter 6, verse 20. Therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to the kingdom. Okay? And the whole point is to get to the kingdom. The whole point is to get changed and live forever, immortality. Okay? Solomon spoke about it. He said he realized and grown to understand that to be allied to wisdom is immortality. That is straight power. Okay? So with that, I hope you were edified. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to your Achamat that is doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.